Good morning. It's Sunday morning here. I guess it's like about October 18th. I'm sitting here looking at my first Go Find metal detector that I have that I got. My wife bought it for me. It's off of the Oak Island National Geographic. I guess it's probably a junior version of a Mind Lab Go Find Series 40. But anyway, after a little while of use, the handle starts to do this. And it gets all rickety and it won't move and it falls off your arm and it just kind of like saddens you because it's a nice machine. It works really well. It's very light. I'm 63 years old. I can't swing things a long time, so it's really great for me. So here I am. I'm going to offer a hack to be able to fix your Go Find series metal detector. The first thing you'll need is water weld. You can buy this at Lowe's or most hardware stores. And then you'll need a 1/4 20 drill tap. It's got a drill on top of it and the tap is right underneath it. So when you drill it through, it cuts the threads. And when you back it out, you have threads. And then you need a 1/4 20 thumb twist. Now I'll show you the procedure here. You take this off of here. As you can see, I've already pre-done it, but I'll go through the motions again to show you how that it was done. You get this water weld, you pull it out, you take this, you cut you off a piece maybe about a 1/2 inch, stick it back in, you take the piece that's about a 1/2 inch and you just keep kneading it and balling it till all of it is the same color consistency, which is about a white, maybe a grayish white. Once you get that, you take it and stick it inside of here. Of course, it doesn't have the hole in it then, but it does now because I pre-drilled it before I did this video. You take it and you push it down in and you get it underneath this little ledge. I don't know if you can see the little ledge there where it clicks and locks into place and all that no longer works, but you got to get it low enough to where when it dries, it's below that, so it will slide up and down this. If you have it too humped out, then it won't go on. And the way to do that is if you don't know, slide it up and down. And just keep sliding it up and down until it works nicely and pick all of the little pieces off that it knocked off of it and let this thing sit for an hour, it says on the package. I happened to let it set overnight because I left for the evening and I came back this morning and I put it together. The process then is you drill your hole in the top of this thing with the bit. You stick it inside of this. It's a cordless screwdriver. Sit it upside down. Of course, not on anything supporting because you'll go right through it. This is my desk. And you just go down through it. Drill a hole. You go through. As you can see, it's going through it. And you just go until it goes all the way through. Don't let this get up there and start pulling through your hole there, or it's just not going to be correct. And then you back it out. Of course, on these things, these always want to come out, but you can just screw it off, take it, slide it back on, take this thumb twist, stick it on here, and just screw it on down through. Once you got it to where it's tight, just give it like a little bit, just snug it up pretty tight, and there you go. Won't come through. Back it off a little bit, slide it all the way down, just tighten it up a little bit, just hold it in place. There you go, it's locked in. You want to take it all the way out, take it off a little bit, slide it all the way down. You got to be careful because once they wear out, they come past the place that they were originally supposed to lock in. Tighten it back up. A little snug. And there you go. That arm thing isn't going anywhere. So for anybody that didn't buy these things or gave reviews on these things that they're not durable, well, they're not. But once you put that thumb screw in there, it's durable. It's not moving. And the great thing about this Go series is it's light. I'm 63. I can't swing those big heavy things. You see those young bucks out there walking up and down the beach swinging? I can't do it. But I will tell you, I find as much stuff with mine as they find with theirs. You just got to learn how your metal detector works. I couldn't pick up one of theirs and make theirs work without a lot of practice and time with it. As the same thing as they can't do that with one of these little ones that they think is cheaper. This is very good. It goes in the car, and I find a lot of stuff with it. And maybe someday I'll do a hunt at a store or something like that while the wife is shopping to see the funny things that I come up with. That's it. The Mind Lab Go Find Me series, making it great again. Later. You know.